this is round 7, 8, I don't know. I lost count. But we lost another one. So again, we're on hard mode. The layer. Ursula's drawing 3. At 20, she starts drawing 4. I think I'm going to change my tactic this time. I'm depending on how many characters, I'll see. But I think I'm just going to have to start maybe challenging more characters instead of just going for the lore. I'm going to have to just start. Because after like the first or second round for her, she really starts ramping up with all of her characters. And they start just building up. I'm talking about they could be 10 plus. So we'll see. We'll see how this one shapes out. But she has the stolen trident. She's out. And I have 7 cards. I think I do, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's see what we have. Okay, so this is my hand. I'm going to stick with this. And of course, Ursula has the pleasure of going first. So she'll resolve. That gives her +1. And she's going to draw her 3. Oh, she's got 1 out already. She can afford that. She can't afford this. Ink. Can't afford that. Ink. Okay, my turn. Okay, so we're going to ink. Ink Magic Broom. We're going to play Magic Broom. And obviously we're going to pass. She's going to reset. She's going to swing for 1 here with her trident and 2 with Triton's Daughters. So that brings her up to 3. And she's going to draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Tsunami. Dangerous card. But she can't afford it, thankfully. Inkwell. Mad Hatter she can afford. Jafar she can't afford. That's it. Gonna reset. I'll have to start getting these guys out. We're going to ink Pyros. We're going to play thinking about changing some things up here. Thinking I'm going to do an action card here. Because I can give this guy Challenger +2. Actually, it doesn't matter. And resist +2. This turn, they get +2 while challenging damage. That's going to reduce by 2. So this won't even do any damage to this here if I use this. But that doesn't. But this will give me +2. +2. So that's what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Instead of getting a character out, Challenger +2. I'll give this guy here. So I'll play this action on the broom here. Give him +2, 3. Knock this one out. I get resist. +2. So no damage taken. Just making sure I got those numbers right. Yep, +2. So +2. So I get nothing. And this one's out of here. Later. Triton's daughters. And obviously I'm going to pass because I can't do anything else. So she resets. She's going to swing for 2. 1, 2, 5, 0. 1, 2, 3. Each opposing player chooses and banishes one of their characters. Wow. Okay, so I guess I'll banish that character. Lightning Storm. Each opposing player loses 3 lore. I have no lore, so can't do anything with that. 0 has a contract out. She gains 3 lore next turn. And we'll go ahead and begin. Okay. So, like I said, for right now, my main focus, only due to the past couple of games, is I'm trying to go for lore. Now, I think I'm just going to change my tactic up and start getting rid of, actually, I can't do anything now, but 3 damage, that's not enough here. Maybe I might have to get some characters out. Okay. Okay, doesn't. Okay. Okay, how many magic brooms do I have? Alright, so you know what? I'm going to use a magic broom instead of Jafar. And then I'm going to play... Doesn't even matter. Deck. I'm going to shuffle this broom back into my deck here, since that's the stipulations of the sweep for Magic Broom. And there's nothing else for me to do, ladies and gentlemen. So, I'm going to go ahead and pass it to Ursula. She's going to banish this to gain 3 lore. 1, 2, 3. And she's going to swing for 1, 2. 1, 2. And she's going to draw 3. He comes out and play. Gaston comes out when you play this character to deal 4 damage to the opposing character with the lowest cost. Well, this is the only character I have with the lowest cost, so I guess 4 damage takes that one out. And last one here, Mad Hatter. And it goes to me. This is impossible. Absolutely impossible. What do we get now? Okay, resist +2. Okay. So I'm going to ink Lythos. Gonna pay for Jafar. Jafar is gonna get +1 for each card in my hand, so I get 3. Jafar's at 3/5 now. And I'm going to pass as Jafar is drawing. And maybe should I have done something else? Nope. I mean, okay. So Ursula is going to reset, passing. Ursula gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 cards. 1, 2. Okay, Magic of the Spell. Triton's Daughters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not enough to pay for Minnie Mouse. So Minnie Mouse goes into the ink. Passes to me. Jafar is ready. And let's see what I have here. Oh, I don't want to get rid of any of these. I don't want to use any ink. I mean, okay, this is what I'm going to do. Alright, this is what I'm going to do. Alright, I don't know if I'm going to be skirting the rules here, but this is what I'm going to do. Okay, so since I have 4 cards in my hand, okay, I'm going to just do the challenge, right? I'm going to get the challenge done right out the way. So I'm going to challenge with Jafar, being that Jafar gets +1 challenger for every card in my hand. I have 4 cards in my hand, okay? So Jafar's going to get 4, 5. I'm going to go after Magic Dispel. Magic Dispel's a 4. I'm going to knock out Magic Dispel. I'm going to do 4 to my 5. So I have 4 damage on this bad boy here. Now, being that I was able to do that, now what I'm going to do is, instead of using ink, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. You know what? I'm going to use an ink. I'm going to use Magic Carpet as an ink. Should I? No. I'm just going to pay the ink. I'm not even going to ink this round. I don't know if I'm shooting myself in the foot there, but I'm going to deal 3 damage to Triton's Daughters. And then I have 1 to go, and I have nothing to do, so that is it for me. Let's see if that was a good move or not. We'll find out. Like I said, I got to change the tactic up here. I'm going to start challenging a lot more earlier on just to see what happens, but I don't even know what's going to... We'll see here. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5...